Hi, everybody. I am Penny Bentley with the Chamber, and I'm here with Brian Ketterling, who is the residential sales manager for Vexus Fiber here in Amarillo. So I'm here with Brian. We're going to talk a little bit about what we've going on Thursday the 7th, which is, of course, another business after hours. But for people who aren't familiar with Vexus, what is Vexus?
So Vexus Fiber is a fairly new internet, TV, home phone provider in Amarillo. We specialize both in home products as well as business solutions.
Oh, okay. So, a lot of people, it's like, you're just another option for people looking for their internet, for hooking up their kids at home, doing homework or things like that, or
Yes.
all of your, TV, telephone, and then businesses
Yes.
and things too.
Correct.
Now, are you all over Amarillo yet?
Not quite yet. So we have we're building out all of Amarillo and some of the surrounding areas right now. We have approximately 65 to 70% of Amarillo built out currently. We should be 100% built out in Amarillo proper within the next year.
Yeah, and y'all haven't been in Amarillo that long.
We have
You want
not.
to give us some of the history
Correct.
of Vexus,
Yeah,
as far
absolutely.
as like what brought you to town
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
things like that?
So one of the things that we were looking for is, we're really more of a mid-market company. We like to specialize in communities, in areas that are around the 100 to 200,000 range as far as population goes. And we were really looking for underserved communities as far as fiber applications. So with Vexus, we are 100% fiber to the home. In Amarillo and some of the areas around the communities around Amarillo and the Panhandle, did not have fiber.
Right.
And so we identified those specific areas and decided to come to the Panhandle. We are based in Lubbock. So our corporate headquarters is based in Lubbock. So we are Panhandle based. And one of the things that I love about this company too is if customers do ever have any issues, they actually call people in Lubbock. So what we like to say is, you're not talking to somebody overseas. You're talking to somebody in Texas.
You're talking to a Panhandle native.
You're talking to a
Panhandle
person.
local, even
Exactly.
if they're 120 miles down the road. They're not on the other side of the planet.
And we speak Texan really well.
Right.
So.
That's awesome. So why is fiber, fiber compared to what was before fiber? What other than like my coax coming out of the wall kind of thing, or your dial-up connections, your phone line and stuff.
Yes.
So this is what replaces all of that.
Yeah, correct.
It makes it faster, more.
Oh, it makes it 100% faster. So basically, we run off of it's fiber optic cables or fiber optic communication. So basically, it's a glass tube. So the internet basically runs at the speed of light because fiber literally has light running through it.
It baffles you. I mean, if you really stop and think about it, us growing up, that it was like the internet wasn't around. And then when it was a dial-up modem, and it's like, squawking and through the phone lines, and how slow that was. And now how much we take for granted the fact that we expect everything instantaneously, whether it's on our phone or a computer, or downloading through your TV or whatever. I mean, it baffles me how fast all of this technology has come about.
Oh, definitely.
In the last 20 years, but really in the
Definitely.
last 3 to 5 years and stuff. And
Well, I don't know if you remember this, but I remember when I was in elementary school, we played the Oregon Trail.
Oh gosh, yes, Oregon Trail. We are showing our age. Sydney has no idea what we're talking about.
No, she has no idea.
Yeah.
And now the kids are mad if it takes a millisecond to upload their controller movements into the cloud.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah. It's really crazy that it's like, we were using 4 arrows on a keyboard to go along, and God forbid you get dysentery and your whole people die. The original computer games were quite interesting compared to what they have now. And having a great connection is important for the sanity in your house, especially with people who, 2020, 2021, more of the world works remotely, or they at least are hybrid remotely working, or even, schools being able to do things. I think it's great to have Vexus in Amarillo. It's great to have another option, that if they're not in your neighborhood yet, call them, because they probably will be will be very soon. So we appreciate you having another option and stuff. Now, what we're really talking about, we've given you all the Vexus stuff, but we're going to be here at their great facility coming up on Thursday, the 7th, from 5 to 7 p.m. for another chamber business after hours. Now, y'all are located here at 2221 I-40 Frontage Road, which
Correct.
is
Wolfland Village, but it's basically
up on the hill a little bit.
Up on the hill, just up on the hill, a little bit east of I-40 in Georgia.
Yeah. So you take the I-40 Georgia exit, stay on the access road, you're going to see it. You're just down from the Lost Cajun and Eat Right and all of those great stores, and where we were last at our last event for Etc. So we're excited about that. So any big plans? Some fun food and drinks or door prizes or any of those things you want to tease about?
Definitely. So we're going to have a couple of door prizes, and then we'll be having some charcuterie boards. We'll have some beer, wine, water, and some tea.
Yeah, awesome. Well, if you're not familiar with an after hours, these are completely free to come to. They are open to everybody, whether you're a chamber member or not. We want to provide these opportunities, and we are so thankful for our businesses and hosts like Vexus who provide this opportunity and allow our members and guests to get together and network, promote themselves, promote their business. You know, we encourage you to bring some business cards, one, to throw in for the door prize drawing.
Definitely.
And two, because you're going to meet some new faces and we want you to be able to share and connect with them and learn more about their business. And again, if you're not a member of the chamber, it's a great way for you to come visit with some of the members of our staff, ask questions, find out why it's important to support the local Chamber of Commerce and how we work as an advocate for all businesses. And we know if we have a strong business community, then we're all better off. So we appreciate Vexus so much for hosting this. We're looking forward to it. We'll be here. It's going to be easy to get to, easy to see, and you can visit with them about what your address is and if Vexus is available in your neighborhood or not. And if it's not, then it might be something you want to consider. So we definitely appreciate you. Brian, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
We look forward to seeing all of you on Thursday the 7th from 5 to 7 p.m.